Hello, my name is Mitch, and welcome back to my single-player Mitch Plays Minecraft Mitchcraft world. And today, I'm standing... Oh, that's gotta be hot. I'm standing on top of the furnace. There's my old burner up here, too. So yeah, this is gonna be the inside of the foreman's house. You saw me working on this last episode. We got a bed here we can sleep in, but only at night. We got a crafting bench right beside in there. We got a little table and chair for him to sit in and do his paperwork or eat his meals. Look out the window and see the boarded upness. We got chests over here to store all the different things I've carried over to build with. It's rather messy at the moment. We got ender chest. We got our basic necessities. I really like what we did with the floor here too. We just put down some brown carpet. Dirty brown carpet. He probably like scraped his feet off inside here after he came out of the hole. Let's go take a look at the outside real quick too. Ta-da! I really like this. I like decorations going here. Finished up the roof, made it look rough. It's all cobblestone and mixed in there with some stone brick stairs. We got ores sitting out here ready to be processed or whatever. And yeah, I like it. It's all rough and stuff all around the outside here. We got some random logs just sitting there. The back door is functional. And it's kind of covered up here. I wanted to look a little different than the front door. And then we've got another window over here. Some more ores just kind of sitting there. All in all, I think it looks very, very nice. I'm very happy with how this little building turned out. Even though it's not, you know, the most greatest, fantastic build ever, it's homey. It's very home-like. I like the green windows, too. It adds that little hint of color into the build that I think makes it look really good. So I think the next thing we're going to be working on is I want to bring kind of a dirty little cobblestone road all the way around here. And then maybe have it meet up here where the hole goes down. This will be our first little pathway road going in here. And eventually I'd like to add some more dirt and stuff too. But I haven't really figured out the best way to dirty this place up. So that's what I'm going to go ahead and get started on. And we'll be back in just a minute. Well, we've been doing a little bit of building. Let me show you what we got done so far. We got a road going here and a few dirty spots here kind of leading off this way and off that way here. And what I'm thinking here is actually in this middle part now, I could put whatever I want. It doesn't have to be grass. I could fill this all in with dirt or just all kinds of things. Oh, we got somebody swimming over here. Let me take care of you. And watcha! Yeah, look at that. That's how dangerous of a fighter I am. Don't mess with me. But anyway, yeah, I wanted to kind of offset this a little bit and have like a little campfire area. Maybe set up right in the middle here. And we're going to do the same thing kind of over here. And I know you're probably thinking, why are you digging away all the ground? You know, make use of it. Work with the terrain. Well, I want to, but that'll come later. We've still got a little more terraforming to do around here to make sure we've got a good flat area to build all the various ideas that I've got. And can I say the word various one more time? Various. Anyway, so what I want to go ahead and get started with here, well, I think, I've got flint and steel. Get out of my life there, Bones. We need, netherrack. We need fire, which may be dangerous to do, but we're going to give it a shot. Let's see. I'm kind of do it like right here, I think. Do that. And put it down one more. And then we'll light this. Oh, I've already got it on my hotbar. We'll go like that. And then what if we stick a cauldron on top of it? Can we still see the fire? Well, crap. I might need something else to put it up against. If we do this, and then that. Yeah, that works. And we can't be hurt by the fire. Of course, we're going to have to be careful if we're building things around it. Like, what if we put this fence? Yep, that's going to burn. Oh, crap. So how are we going to get around that problem? Oh no, I don't want that there. I need dirt. There. Okay, so we got that going there. I guess we could use iron bars. That won't catch on fire. Where's my iron? I know I brought some with me. There it is. Because what we're trying to simulate here is what would be holding this over the campfire. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, that looks like crap. What if we got rid of this and this? And then we need something not wood. It needs like some nether rack or nether brick fence, but I don't have any. Got nether brick or nether rack. Let's see, we can take that out of there. Maybe go ahead and start that to cooking. That may be quicker than me trying to go all the way back to the castle to go get some. Let's leave that like that for right now. We'll do the same thing on this side somewhere. Like right here, maybe? Put that down one more. Oh crap, I need netherrack. Now I'm cooking it all. This is very disorganized. I'm very sorry. Give me one of those. Oh well, I had a whole nother stack. It's just been one of those days where I can't seem to get my projects in order. Set that on fire. And then we'll put this here. Put that there. And then come across the top. Doot. And a doot. And then get rid of this. And there we go. Now we just need something coming up like right here. It won't catch on fire. What could we use? We can't use wool, that's for sure. Never thought this would be this complicated. I really don't know if we've got anything other than like stone bricks and things. I think that might look too fat. We don't want to use mossy. Crack. Let's just use... Oh, I know what we could try. Let's make some of this into fence. That could work. Is it going to attach? Well, of course that won't attach. Or what if we did like that? Doot, doot. There, that kind of works. Only problem is that won't attach to anything, so it's kind of... That's got to be it right there. I like that. It's different. I've never seen anybody do something like that before. So there we go. We got our little barbecue pit area there where you can cook all the things. We can put some water in there too. In that bucket. We'll get conveniently placed water here. There. I'll do the same thing on the other one. There we go. Okay, now, next thing we've got to play around with is how far away can this wool be before it catches on fire? Will that catch on fire? Or we have to set it back even more? Because I'd like to maybe do like here too. Have another tent. Because I don't know how big these tents are going to be either. But it's going to be like the little places for the workers to stay. And then maybe do one little offset back this way. Right there. Well, I can't make this one too wide though. They have to be like, that's going to be the ground level. Let's look over here and see how we're going to plan this one out. We'll do one here. Maybe one a little off this way, maybe. Let's put it one more off this way. And then do another one back here. Okay, nothing's caught on fire yet. That's a good sign. Now we can get rid of this middle one. Actually, I don't think I'll put one here. I think we'll get rid of this. And then, you've seen me build tents before. Do something like that. Like this. We're going to look at the minimum space we need to be able to get into it. But that doesn't look very much like a tent. And if we go like that, that's more tent-like. I wish we had wool half slabs. That would be awesome. See, we could even get rid of, well, can't get rid of that one. Let's make this a little bit bigger. And we can have that be the back of the tent. And then walking in here, how many of these can we remove? We could get rid of this one and this one. This and this. We don't really have room for much in here. But it's a tent. You don't really need much room. And then we'll put that there for light. Yeah, I think that's going to work. Let's go ahead and get a little bit more of this done. Is it dark yet? Oh, it's getting dark. Let's go to sleep real fast. Oh, and I'm hungry. All the Minecraft problems at once. Let me get a quick drink of coffee. Okay. Yeah, I think that's going to be okay. We could take out this one too, I think. Do like that. We can't really take out any more. We'll put our steaks back on the hot bar so we can eat. And I could even, let's play around with these fences too while we're looking at this. There we go. We could set something up like that, or maybe put them on the outside. Give me that back. How's that look? Well, looks cool. And then, ooh, what if we did like carpet? Oh, no, I just need two. Can we put carpet across the top of that? We can't in the middle. That's going to be a problem. Get on top of this one and that one. But to do that, we're going to have something right here. Maybe we do without the carpet for right now. Okay, are you ready to see what it looks like? Are you ready? Are you ready? We have tents! Yay for tents! Alright, so far none of these have got caught on fire except for this one. It was like one more closer. And just the fences caught on fire. So I think that's okay. We got this area set up over here. Or some more people could stay and sleep on the ground because, ooh, that reminds, well, one idea at a time here. One idea I'm just like over saturated with good ideas at the moment. So I feel like I'm getting a little crazy. So I was thinking about inside of these, we could mix some sand in here. Because this is going to be a more worn down area anyway, and some of the dirt would have been turned to sand. I think that makes sense. It doesn't look half bad there either. Gives us another, something other than just dirt to play around with here. Well, let's try to go ahead and do that on this one too. I'm just being very anti-grass at the moment. Although, if we could go find some pond soil, that might look good around here too. Do something like that. Uh-oh, can I not get out? Yeah, I can get out. Mix some of this here. Do like that. Well, we might like put another thing of dirt right there. I don't want it to look too perpendicular and neat and organized. It's supposed to be messy. There we go. That looks a little more better. Well, it looks a little better. I can't say a little more better. It sounds like horrible English. I'm sure one of my English teachers is getting very angry at me if they ever watched my series. Been a long time since I've seen an English teacher. Leave me alone. Okay, we're going to go do that over here too. Take this out. Maybe like right there. And take this. This one we're going to spill out a little bit more than we did before. Maybe even have it come out this far. So there we go. This is how you end up using all your resources. You just find reasons to use it. Had extra sand. Let's make something out of it. Get rid of this and this. Kind of come around here. Come around the back side. There we go. That reminds me, it's unrelated. My fiance thinks it's the funniest thing in the world when I say that I'm working on the back end of something. I'm working on the back end of my website or of something else. It's hilarious. I'm surrounding myself with very immature people, that's why. No, it's not that bad. Those little cute things that you notice over time it's just adorable. I've got a shovel. Why am I not using it? Let's get the shovel in here. Maybe do... Yeah, we could speckle it out this far. This is a single player world. I can do whatever I want. I can try different things here. That looks kind of cool. Maybe make this come out a little bit more. And then speckle over here. Speckle, speckle, speckle. There. We'd even put like sandstone, like the blocks inside in places to make it look a little more worn down. It could be cool. Let's go ahead and finish up this last one here. As we tint detail. And go around here. Like that. Doot, 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 doot. There we go. Now the other idea that I just had a while ago, I'm not sure if we've got all the supplies we're going to need to get it done. But if we bury a bed right there, let's see. I know I've got wool. Do I have wood planks? Let's just make some out of this real quick. I really need to get myself more organized here too. Let's do like that. Like this. And you're not wool. Not gonna fool me. Like that. Let's just try one and see how that looks. But what I'm thinking of, when we come in here and put that down right there, right there. That's not got the same. I think I'd have to do it on slabs for that to work, and I'd have to change this whole idea. For it to make it look like it's just sticking out of the ground like a sleeping bag. So, oh well. See, not all ideas work out for the best. Sand that back up. See, now that I'm thinking about sand, I could like almost surround these little areas here with sand too, maybe. Just sprinkle it in here, like that. Not too much, because we're not in a desert. I think it makes sense for it just be kind of sprinkled in here and there. This is like detail work. I love the details. Yeah, that looks 100% better. I'm really liking that. Now next, I don't know. I want to do like maybe a big crane thing sticking out here. Where it'd be going down the hole to lower people down. Then we got rails to play with down here and all that. I was kind of thinking it might look cool if we blended in a couple of different colors of this wool too. Just kind of make it look a little more sporadic. We'll try with this one here and see what you think. Because I think overall it'd look better. Just because it adds a little bit more dimension of different colors and things. But they're still fairly the same color. I'll do one like right here too. Oops. I really need shears to work with wool. Yeah, I don't mind that. Kind of having it speckled in there. Because, you know, in dirty situations like this, you wouldn't have all the same color kind of tints. They'd look dirtier in spots. A little different shading and things. I think that works out pretty well. Now, the other thing I wanted to go ahead and get done is I want to head back over close to where that village is. I think it was over this way. And see if we can't catch one of those horses. Because I think it might be really helpful if we had a horse you know, around the mining activity area too, just in case we need to head off anywhere in a hurry. Let's see, let me do that. Okay. I always try to head off towards this area too, and this is lava. This is not where I built things. But in the dark, oh, whoa, that's scary. In the dark, it all kind of looks the same. Was it in this area? I want to say those horses were in this general direction. If not, then we're exploring new lands. We'll keep going this way until we run into a horse. We got sheep over here. You can't ride a sheep. Maybe this wasn't the direction I went. I was thinking it was. If anything, we'll get a little more exploring done. Let's jump over here. Yeah, I'm going to have to go back and watch that episode, I guess. Because I don't feel like this is... Oh, well. Maybe it is. It's really not that far away, is it? Let's run over here. We still got testificates running around. And the horses were right back here, I want to say. Yep, there they are. Okay, good. Well, that didn't take as much time as I thought it would. Let's eat a little bit. Let's see which one of these we like the best. Got some wheat to be able to tame them. Let's see you. You've got a lot of hearts. You may do well. Let's look at some of the other ones before we make our final decision. You have just as many hearts. You don't have as many hearts. I'm thinking you might be the best one because you have fewer hearts. But we got... Oh crap, this guy is dangerous! No, don't fall in the hole! He lived! We're just gonna forget about him for right now. Uh-oh, that's gonna put us way far away. Okay, let's check out some of the other ones. Let's push this guy away from the hole now. Well, he's pointed away from it. Let's see. Oh, you don't have very many hearts at all. You might be a good one to play with. I'll try him. Okay. Sheep, go away. Let's feed him. You love me yet? Well, let's get rid of these torches and see. Aha, yep, he loves me. Okay, let's get a saddle. And let's go. Hey, he's not too bad. Let's try a jump test over here. Let's try 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That might be a bit much. Oh my gosh, he jumped 5. This is the best horse ever. Awesome, awesome. Okay, let's get him back over to the base before it gets dark. I think if I head over in this direction, we'll be okay. Look at all the sheep. Right, we need to start a sheep farm over here too. Okay, I think we go in this general direction. Get back. Let's see. We got lots of good terrain over here. Yeah, that's Lonely Tree over there. So I know I'm heading in the right direction. You'd be amazed, all the times, you know, you play Minecraft, the best way to figure out your sense of direction is to find landmarks. Landmarks are awesome. And sometime I'd like to get into like horse breeding and trying to find the perfect horse and things. This one's not too bad though. Oh crap, holes. Need to cover those up. Okay, we're gonna have to find a place to store him for the time being where he doesn't hurt himself or fall into the hole. Let's see. I've got fences in here. Let's make him a quick corral. And maybe that's what we do in the next episode is build him a more permanent home. Let's just go doot, 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 doot. Clear away some of this grass. Do it like that. Then come back around here this way. There, we can store them inside here. And do we still have some wool carpet? I know I've stuck some in here, yeah. We'll use that to get out. Teaching you unique Minecraft tricks right here. Let's put him over here. Let's jump. And then put that there so I can get out, but he can't get out. I'll torch this up around it. Doot, 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 and doot. There. Now he's all safe inside there. But yeah, what do you think about the progress we got made so far? I'm pretty happy with this. I think we did pretty good. I still want to get rid of more of this grass. Grass is not what we're going for this. I want to almost make it look more wastelandy. Is that a word? If it's not, it is now. Let's put this stuff up. Oh yeah, we got an anvil, and I kept a name tag. I'm not sure what we're going to name him yet. Let's go ahead and plop this down somewhere. Convenient. That might be a good spot. We might build a forge or something around here too. That makes sense around the mine. And we're going to put down some muddy spots again like this. Some more. I might even bring in some soul sand. Because that would look like dark mud. And then we'll go down here. I haven't done a lot more work in this hole. Maybe next episode we can get a little more building done down here. I've been looking at a lot of different inspirational photos and things. See, like right here, we could add some bracing and things here. I'm really excited by this project, if you can't tell. It's just, I've got a million different ideas already. I'm gonna add some more of this clay in different places. Maybe start branching off in different directions and gathering materials. Because that's the main purpose of this, is to gather more materials for other future projects. But this is a project all in itself right now. I think that's probably going to be it for today. I hope you've enjoyed. If you like this episode, make sure you leave a like, leave a comment, and let me know what you think. And I will see you guys again next time.